What's up, you guys? This is Santana from Team Final Turn. I know we've been gone for a while, but we're back. We're gonna put more content as we can, and yeah, we just been really busy with school and work. Life. We grow up. We gotta do some life things. Growing up's hard. No one said it would ever be easy. Oh, I just shook the camera. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys a Dear Chronicle deck profile for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And hopefully, we'll do a combo video later in the future. So let's get on with it. So you're going to run 2 TikTok workers. TikTok worker is a very broken card. It allows you to set up for multiple plays. So that's why I run 2. I've seen some people run either 3 or 1 TikTok and then 1 Chrono Gen, or 2 of these and then 1 Chrono Gen, which you can run. But I prefer 2. That's just me. You can freely do whatever you want. Next up, we have 4 Chrono Jet Dragons. Been a staple in the Gear Chronicle deck ever since it came out. And then for the new Chrono Jet Dragon G, his skill is he gets plus 5k for every single, not for every single, for every 2 cards in your G zone face up, he gets plus 5k. So it's really good for pushing for endgame, similar to the other Chrono Jet Dragon. And he also gives plus 1k for your Zodiac Time Beast. So. And when you strike on top of him, whether it's a Zodiac Time Beast or a Gear Dragon, you get to call a card and then Time Leap a card. You don't have to call a card in order to get his skill. You can Time Leap by himself. So yeah. It's good if you have like a Your Water in hand, and then if you want like Time Leap so you can plus, which I know everybody likes the plus in this deck. So, and then we run 4 of the History Maker Dragons. History Maker Counterblast 1 when it attacks Vanguard, pay the cost, Time Leap 1 of your units. Sets up for either your water play, we get the plus again, or you can set up for another one of your combos. Next up, we have 3 Upstream Dragons. Can't count. Skill is he gets plus 4k, and then you can return the unit back to the deck and grab a grade 1 at rest. So it sets up for a GG, so you can Soul Blast 2 and draw a card. A lot of drawing in this deck. A lot of drawing, a lot of attacking. You can wonder why it's tier 1. I don't know why I just took the other grade 2s away. But we run 2 Delayed Blazer Dragon. Really good card if you want to, say, for example, combo with History Maker. After History Maker's Time Leap grade 1, you can call it his Delayed Blazer Dragon, and then Time Leap History Maker, and then you can go into Chrono Jet. So, and also, yeah, so when you call him, you get Time Leap one of your grade 2 rear guards, and he gets plus 2k for each card that you Time Leap. And then we won 1 copy of, I'm going to butcher the hell out of his name, Steam Knight Keelbum? I don't know. But when you call him to rear guard, you get to put a unit to the bottom of his or her deck. And then your opponent can call a grade 1 higher than that unit called. So for example, if I say, hey, get rid of your grade 2, my opponent can call a grade 1. Or if I say, get rid of your grade 0, he can't call anything because there's nothing less than grade 0, but he can shuffle his deck. Alright, and then next up, we have 4 G Perfect Guards. You kind of muscle a lot in this deck. You kind of need the G Perfect Guards. Self-explanatory. That's my heater if you can hear it. 4 Steam Breath Dragons, Strike Fighters. You can take out, if you want, you could have taken out the Chrono Jet Dragons, either one, and you can put in your third what's it called, TikTok, or a Chrono Jet if you want to. You can, because we're running 4 Strike Fighters. 3 Mellums. Mellum, get plus 4k, shuffle back into your deck, and you grab a 0 at rest. So it sets up for either your Herb Waters or for your Heart Thump Workers, so you can give plus 5k and draw a card to your Vanguard. We run 2 Takeaway Dragons. Each time you Time Leap, you get to put a card from your discard pile onto the bottom of your deck. So, for example, you're going to Time Leap a lot with this deck. You can put back triggers, you can put back stuff that you don't need, stuff that you need for later in the game, basically. So if you feel like you're running low on Strike Fighters, hey, I want to put back a Strike Fighter. Hey, if I want to heal a lot, I'll put back a heal. Or if I want to crit your face off, I'll put back a crit. Whatever you feel like, man. And next up, 1 GG, Soul Blast 2, draw a card. staple in this deck. You can also run the other grade 1. It's sort of like GG. It's from the new set, from the extra booster set. When it's called from Rearguard, I think due to effect from Time Leap. Not sure, so don't judge me on this skill. I believe you rest it, you give one of your units plus 4K, and you get to draw a card. So you can use this. If you want, you can take out the Chrono Jet Dragons, one of them, for the other card. So you can draw more cards. Now for the grade 0s, 4-year water. You can run 2-year water and 2 of the draw trigger. I just like 4 stands. When you're swinging a lot for this deck and you want to maximize your attacks, because you're already drawing a lot, might as well maximize your attacks. So yeah, next up we have... Oh yeah, he let you plus, so that's why. We have 4 Heart Thump Workers. Heart Thump Workers, when it goes in the soul, you draw a card and you give your Vanguard plus 5K. So, more drawing power, because that's what Gear Chronicle needed. Then we have 4 Chrono... Jesus. I'm about to say Chrono. Chrono Volley Rabbit. Jesus. Yeah, that was it. And I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my bird whistling right now. After that, we're going to run 4 of the heal triggers. So that is a total of 4 stands, 8 crit, 4 heals. Hold on 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Mr. Postman was knocking on my door. So yeah, after we're done with the zeros, let's go into the G zone. Alright, we're gonna run 4 next stages. Next stage is the Game Ender. After you're done with Metallica Phoenix, you usually go into him. Then you go for game. Or if you can save him for later, then go for game. Either way, he goes for game. Puts pressure on your opponent. I really like him with the new Chrono Jet Dragon G. I mean, the other Chrono Jet Dragon is very good if you know your opponent doesn't have enough to guard, because if he has a perfect guard, he's going to waste it on this. And then he has G Guardians, he's going to waste it on the Chrono Jet Dragon. But I like the G because even if they waste, like if you have a lot face up in your G zone, even if they waste the G, they're still chancing on it. So, I mean the G Guardian, so they're still chancing on it from there. But I don't know. Do what you want, man. Next up, we have 2 copies of Warp Drive Dragon. Either you want to shine into him first or Metallica Phoenix first. He's very versatile on what he does. I actually want to run 3 of him, and I'm probably going to take out either... I don't know, probably a Fate Rider that I have in this deck, but I really like Fate Rider, so you run 2 of him. He sets up for more plays, gets rid of your opponent's field. And like I said, we run 1 Metallica Phoenix. Metallica Phoenix is such a good card to start off the first your first stride, because of the simple fact that you can get your opponent to either 4 or 5 damage in the first turn. That's really good. And then you just clean up with either next stage. Next stage... we do not run Gear Groovy. I want you to know that, guys. I tested with Gear Groovy. I don't like Gear Groovy. So yeah. We have 2 Revolutions, Cross Command Revolution. If you're feeling that your opponent has like a really good dominating field, hey, maybe I don't like that. Let me put that away for you. So that's what you do. And then for each face-up copy of regular Cross Command, you get to save 2 units. Speaking of that, run 1 regular Kronos command. He's really I never use him in the deck. Like, you can replace this for another Warp Drive if you want to, but then you're missing out on this effect. Then you don't get to save your units. Like, you don't get to save 2 of your units. Which can be fine because you're already drawing a lot in the deck. So maybe you want to put back units on the field. I don't know. For me, I just run the copy. And then we have 1 Fate Rider Dragon. Fate Rider, I like as a card. I love it because this card has won me games after I'm done with my next stages. If they're still survive, I'll just play this and I'll say, hey, this unit gets plus 3k for each face-up card in my G-Zone. And it stacks, and then if I hit a stamp trigger, they're dead. And I'll just swing with that Rearguard first. Hopefully it's a History Maker Dragon, do his skill. And then I'll hit a stamp trigger, and then he stands up again, and then it's really, really, really good. So yeah. Oh, Jesus, dropping. 1 copy. Plus, he doesn't require a cost. All you just have to do is put it back a unit, and then you get a Superior Call another unit. 1 Sea Breeze. I feel like you need Sea Breeze in this deck because you don't want to get Grey Locked, or that game that they always play. I mean, this card doesn't help during your 7Cs matchup, but it can help during other matches. If your opponent's gray locked or they're trying to not let you get to Generation Break 1, maybe trying to say, okay, if you have Seabreeze, then you could probably get this off. But I feel like Seabreeze is just a really good card. I mean, it's just for this deck. You need everything in this deck is Generation Break 1, so you need it. Then we're going to have 4 Steam Maiden Unu. Jesus, I hope I no, that's Time Maiden. Wow. And what she does, you have to put either you have to put a trigger and a normal unit into the bottom of your deck, and you get this card gets plus 10k shield. So it gets you your triggers back, and it gets you a normal unit. So either a perfect guard and a heal trigger, that's what mostly people go for, or a heal trigger and a stride fodder. You know, you can do a lot with the deck. So for those, and then we have 1 LaFonda. I don't run the Gearhound, just because I haven't gotten the chance to play test with the Gearhound because I just don't have one yet. But if you want, you can run Gearhound. You can run 2 of these and 1 Gearhound and 1 that. It's perfectly fine. But I run 3 of these. 3 of these are fine because you want to put cards back in your deck. Good cards back in your deck. And her skill is you can put a grade 2 or less. No, grade 1 or higher. My bad. Grade 1 or higher rear guard to the bottom of your deck and then call a 0, and it gets plus 10k shield. So either sets up. You can grab the crit trigger or the air water for the following turn. So yeah, that's it for the deck profile. This deck has been topping everywhere, and it's really, really bad for the game, you know, because there's not many there's not a huge diversity. Oh, what the? Did I just mess up? Whatever. But the deck is good. You know, the TikTok worker and Mellum combo, which sets you up for your History Maker combo, which sets you up for your Waters, and it sets you up for your Heart Thump workers. So, with that being said, this deck has been topping a lot, and I'm hoping that Bushy eventually hits some cards. Either they hit this to 1, which they did in Japan, but I don't think that will either fix it. I think you either ban this, or you hit this to 1, or you ban this, because this is what allows you to draw a lot in the deck. And I think we'll be fine from there. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys like the deck profile. Follow us. All links are going to be in the description below. Like I said, we're coming back really, really strong this year. Hopefully 2017 is the year for us. We just haven't been uploading because of work, school. You know, we got to grow up. Growing up is hard, but we're constantly saying, you know, we should push a video, we should push video, we should push video. So that's what we're here to do. We're going to constantly push out more content as we go along. We do have tournament footage coming up. We did, however, we did host a tournament in, I believe 2 weeks ago, which was the Classic, the Connecticut Card Fight Vanguard Classic, which was a huge success. Everybody liked it. It was a cash prize tournament. We streamed it live on Twitch. The stream didn't go as well, so hopefully next time we'll just record. Because as I stream it, I also record it. And during the top 4 matches, it kind of stopped recording. But we'll have more tournaments like that in the future. And hopefully we'll have the videos uploaded here within the coming months, or like within the next month, we'll probably have the videos up on here. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a little update and show off the deck that's Cancer, and the reason why it loses is to other Cancer like 7Cs. But with that being said, have a great day, and like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.